Hey guys, so we all know
winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
And winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
Yeah, winter is coming. It's almost here. And well, I live in a 2008 Nissan Xterra, and having a diesel heater is a little bit much for me, just as far as temperature wise, because I don't live in Alaska, I don't live in Antarctica, I don't live anywhere where it's super cold, but I do want to stay warm. And to do that, well, I'm gonna need some help, and my friends over at RoadPro, they've helped me out with that. So let's check out what we got going on. Hi guys, so here we go. Today we're going to be doing a review on the ceramic heater fan from RoadPro. This is a 12 volt item, so very awesome to have. And I will leave links to the websites and to the RoadPro family brand YouTube channel in the link in the description below. So let's get to opening this. All right. So as always, thank you guys for being here. So it looks like the unboxing comes with a guide. This looks like a mount. Okay, got some screws and some, I'm assuming, are sticky pads of some sort. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. So this does look like I am going to be hooking it up to the battery. If I can just get it out of the box. Oh, it looks like it was already hooked up. Sweet. So I just got to hook it up to the battery, and it's real simple. So I'll get that out of the bag. All right, put that box over there. So here's what we got, guys. So here's the front of it, and then looks like there's a low and a high, and then there's a fan. It's the fan speed, and then it's as simple as a heater, and it also dual boxes as a fan. So that's cool. On the side, it does have some fuses, which are 20 amp fuses, which would be nice. So yeah, and then looks like for the mounting, those are on the side. Cool. So, but yeah, this is something that you'll definitely need a battery terminal for, or if you have bus bars hooked up to your system like I do, then you can just hook that up to those. And going through all that. The specs on this, there we go. So the voltage is 12 to 13.8 volts. The heat current is 22 to 25 amps. The cool current is 0.45 amps. The pulse start current is less to greater than 28 amps, but the PTC element is 300 watts. So, and it says 300 watts powerful heating, comfort, heat or fan feature with a flip of a switch. You get a heating element, burn guard material, okay, and 12 volt direct battery connection required. So again, you definitely need, for these terminal ends right here, you need to have it to where it hooks up to a battery and not a cigarette lighter. And then has adjustable fan speed. It's a 15 to 12, or includes 15 12 gauge wires with ring terminals, adjustable fan speed, a swivel base with mounting hardware, and uses 2 replaceable 20 amp blade fuses. So cool stuff. So very simple, and like I said, we can literally just put this on here like that. I think it just snaps right in. Hard to do this with one hand. There we go. See? Ta-da! So, and then all we gotta do is mount it. But I'll probably, do the smart way and put the screws in and then do it. Or there is that tape. So, but I think for the way I drive and all that, I think we'll just go ahead and mount it. Yeah, like, look at that. Look how much, like, room they give you on the cable. Holy crap. That's like a lot. That's like, whoosh, I don't know, probably at least 10, 12 feet of cable. They give you plenty of room to hook this thing up, so you don't have to worry about having like a short cable, you know. So anyways, we're gonna mount that on there. I already put the screws in right there, and then we're gonna put this on, throw the cables back, and go from there. All right guys, so here we are. This is all hooked up, black to black, red to red. Something I thought was really nice was this little cable right here that originally came with the battery or the cable setup. This little tie or whatever. When you get this and you have this, there's like a little knot or spot right there, I should say, and you can work the basically you can work the tie or whatever to where it comes undone. You don't just have to like snip it off or whatever and then reuse it. So that is definitely something that's nice, and I just kind of leave it there so it holds it all together and I don't have cables running amok all over the place. So all this hard work's got me thirsty. I want to thank RoadPro for this Black Canyon Gear tumbler. I mean, this is a 32-ounce beautiful tumbler to have, and it keeps keeps the cold liquid cold and the hot liquid hot for 12 hours. So anyways, if you want one, again, check out the family of RoadPro family brands website in the description below. Otherwise, just watch me drink out of mine. I mean, this is mine. I don't know what you guys are doing, but no, it's mine. You know it's mine. So we are plugged in, or it's on at least. So there's heater, there's that. Okay, cool. All right, so it does show the lighting is on. All right, so let's do that, and then right now it's on low. I'll do some what do you call it, checks on the wattage, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like on low and high, and I guess we'll do medium as well. So let's go ahead and do that. All right guys, so we got this plugged in. Now I got it on the low setting. It looks like it's bouncing around 369 to 370 watts. Let's go ahead and switch this over to medium and see where we're at for the wattage. All right, really not seeing much of a difference. Let's go ahead and put this on high. All right, this is on max airspeed and it's about the same. So you guys just saw it basically stays at the same wattage for the heating side of that. Right now it's on high fan speed, so let's try, or high heater. That was all for heater. Now let's check out the fan wattage. So during the fan wattage, it didn't do anything. I'm actually in the positive, ironically, and that's just because of the solar, but the fan is running and I'm not showing any draw. With the sun that I'm getting, barely, you saw that it was in the positive. So that was both on all three low, medium, and high levels of speed for the fan. So I'm not really sure if there's that much difference as far as wattage for the heat, but on fan on high, we are looking at about 79 to 80 degrees, and that's with the doors open. Like, I got 4 doors open right now. Actually, I think all the doors are open. Yeah, all the doors are open on the exterior. So coming out of that directly is that. Now we're going to switch over to heat. try this way because it was coming out a little cold. Okay. So, blast that up. So there's definitely heat coming out of it. So that's at like a lot hot. Yeah. You're talking 142, 147 degrees, 151. You know, it does take some wattage. So just, you know, remember that. But yeah. Definitely something nice to have. And then again, that's mounted on there with just a couple screws that were provided. I will say that if you move it up, it does kind of rock down a little bit. See, it automatically wants to fall over. So I have it to where it is blowing away from me. Well, at least away from my face. But something that I will be doing with this will be turning it on, getting the exterior nice and warm, and then turning it off, because I generally sleep cold, but when I am awake and I am camping in cold weather, I want to stay warm. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching me do the review, please go and check out the RoadPro Family Brands YouTube channel. Leave a comment on one of their videos letting know that Nomad Horizon Adventures sent you specifically. Even still, like, this is gonna be more than enough. So, but yeah, you know, it does have a 1-year warranty, and also comes with technical support, so you can call them, and all that information is in the guide. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to go and check out RoadPro Family of Brands YouTube channel and their website. Leave a comment on one of their videos, let them know that I sent you, and if there's any other products from RoadPro, or just any products in general that you would like to see me do a review on, go through the specifics on, you can just leave that in the comment section below, and remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Be good to yourselves, be good to others. Until next time, bye.